And I'm trying to improve my health and my outlook because of my daughter. But that's like 80% of the reason. The other 20% is because I sincerely believe in 20 years, society is going to collapse, and we're going to be living in this weird, irradiated wasteland like in The Road Warrior. So in my head, I'm like, well, I'm clearly going to be being chased by mutants on motorcycles. I can't run very fast, so I need to slim down. And we all know that motorcycle mutants are cannibals, so I'm just too much of a treat, right? I'm like a luau to those guys. I got to focus on Stringy or I'm dead. By the way, that abiding belief in the coming Road Warrior wasteland that's the reason I tried to go off my meds. I take Prozac, and I tried to reduce my Prozac intake because I was like, well, I don't want to be out in the wasteland fat and depressed. Like there's not going to be any Prozac after the collapse. I'm going to end up chained to the front fender of the lead Marauder's nitro truck, with my ass hanging out, and he'll just use me as incentive for the other Marauders to go out and bring gasoline back. Like, anyone brings back a gallon of gas can butt fuck the sad boy if anyone wants to get out there and get this thing done. Anyone? You get 10 minutes with the sad boy. Isn't that right, sad boy? Like, I don't give a shit. Fine, I don't do it. It doesn't matter to me. It's all bullshit anyway. Yeah, do me right in the dirt button, Mohawk. I don't care. My ass is like a tube of circus peanuts. I don't even feel it. I don't care. Gives a shit. The sad boy getting butt fucked. The circus peanuts makes it festive. So I started reducing my Prozac day by day, trying to wean myself off of it. Now, I have a dog, and if I want to take my dog for a walk, I've got to put on my shoes, I got to grab some poo bags, and I got to get his leash. If he sees any one of those events happen, he gets incrementally more excited. So if he sees the shoes go on, he hits 20% and goes, oh, shit! This is looking good! But he's very guarded in his enthusiasm because I put my shoes on before and left without him, so he knows he hits 20%. I put the shoes on and I grab the poo bags. He goes, oh, fuck! There's no reason he would grab the poo bags. Unless he's making the world's lamest pair of werewolf hands, a walk is about to happen. And then I grab that leash. Oh, he goes, bug fuck. Oh, my God, we're walking. So my depression was the same way. Like the first couple days without Prozac, my depression was like, oh, shit, this looks really good. But I've forgotten a couple days in the past, so it was very careful. But then a week went by, and it was, oh, fuck. I think we're going to get to Then a month with no Prozac. Oh, my depression was like a happy puppy just running through my body. I actually felt bad about going back on the Prozac because it felt like, oh, I haven't taken him to the park in a while. Like, I wanted to give him a couple of days just to put on your bathrobe for 8 days straight. Okay, depression. I know I haven't done this in a while. Does this feel better? Watch The Princess Bride 11 times in a row. Okay, let's watch The Princess Bride 11 times in a row. Oh, depression. This is the best day you've ever had. I do got to change my attitude, though, just my outlook. That's a horrible thing for a kid to grow up under. I didn't realize how bad my outlook on life was until I had to go on a press tour for Ratatouille, and I had to talk to children's magazines and children's TV shows. And I wasn't interviewed by adults. I was interviewed by actual smiling children, bright-faced little kids would go, hi, welcome to Disney Movies. Everyone's talking to Patton, Oswalt, Ratatouille. And I didn't realize until that point in my life how desperately I depend on negativity and cynicism just to communicate with the outside world. It's pathetic. Like the Oswalt family crest should be a pair of eyes rolling off to the side, and then a bag of Cheetos, and then the word fuck. Like that would be our shield that you would see that retreating from the great battles of history. Like, fuck this. Bows and arrows? Really? You didn't tell me bows and arrows. Goodbye. But you can't roll your eyes and be sarcastic to a little kid, because you look like a creep. You have to match their enthusiasm. And it hurt my skull. It's like I don't trust joy, and I could feel my tendons just tearing. It was awful. These kids would go, Patton, was it fun working with Brad Bird? I would go, it was really fun. Rip, bleed, demon, potato bug, like every horrible thing just falling out of my skull on these kids. Then Ratatouille fucked up Halloween for me. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Go way over the top, decorate the house. I have all my friends come over, and we drink scotch, and we smoke weed, and we watch old monster movies. And then the kids come by, and we jump out, we go, boo, and we make it really fun. But I love Halloween. But a couple months before Halloween, some friends of mine sent me pictures of their kids, and they were dressed as my character from Ratatouille. Remy the Rat was a little Halloween costume. So now, no, because now I'm tense and I can't enjoy the high or the scotch because I'm so afraid that some kid's gonna come to the door as Remy, and just out of enthusiasm, I'm gonna go, you're inside of me right now. Did you know that? How about that? You're walking the night in my skin. How does that feel? That is very well-meaning. And that is like a step away from, does this washcloth smell like chloroform to you? What do you think? Doesn't it smell like chloroform? Take you down to Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry. I sent those lyrics to Bob Seger. He has never answered any. He'd be perfect.